reviewing the world down under.
Hey, g'day everyone. How's it all going? My name's Jason. Welcome back to my channel, Pominoz Reviews. So, today, something a little bit different. Got a laptop sleeve here from a company called Journey. This is a company that's based out of Melbourne in Australia, and I've done a review on one or two of their products before, but I've just managed to lay my hands on this laptop sleeve. So the general story is I bought this a long time ago, but unfortunately I bought the wrong size. I bought the 14, or is it the 13 and 14 inch version. Had it in the cupboard for quite a few months, never got round to using it, and then when I eventually laid my hands on my iMac Air, I happened to have the 15 inch. So I was a little bit alarmed by this, obviously because I had the wrong size, but I knew it was designed for holding the MacBook Pro. So I contacted Journey and I said to them, look, I've got the iMac Air, which is significantly thinner than the Pro. Would the 15 inch Air fit into the case designed for a 13 and 14 inch? They replied to the next day saying, no, it's an exact fit. Unfortunately, it won't go. So I said to them, look, the one I've got is still sealed. I've never opened it. Would you be happy to swap it out, even though we're quite a few months down the line? And they said, yeah, no worries, we can arrange that for you. So all I had to do was send them a couple of photos to show them it was still brand new in the box. The seals were still, the green seals were still there down the sides. They were happy with that. So they asked me to post it back to them in Melbourne. And yeah, a few weeks down the line, they sent me out the 15 and 16 inch version. So I'm quite happy about that. I was hoping I wasn't going to lose some money. My fault, I should have opened it and checked it straight away, but I didn't. I just put it to the side. But yeah, so this is the NEXA. This is the Journey NEXA 4-in-1 laptop sleeve with wireless charging built in. So like I say, they do a 13 and 14 inch, and then they do this one, which is for the 15 and 16 inch. So this is effectively a laptop case. So it will protect your laptop. It has layers, lots of different layers of protectors in there, but this will also double as a laptop stand, like a soft stand, or it will also double as your mouse pad. That will be a desk pad and a mouse mat. So they do this in two different colors. This is the Dove Grey, and they also do a black version. It has fast wireless charging. It will charge two devices, and by all accounts is supposed to be a perfect fit for laptops. So I'm going to do the unboxing here with you. I'm sorry I'm holding it up at an angle, but it is a significantly big box, and I'm trying to capture it all into the frame of the camera, and it's just not working for me. So yeah, I'm going to do a quick unboxing, have a look at it, see what it's like with the Mac, and plug it in and see how we go. So first impressions, again, this is typical Journey fashion. Very nice, very nice. It's very Apple-esque. With the boxes, it's decent cardboard it's using. Nice little rope handle there at the top. It's actually embossed as well. That picture of the laptop sleeve is actually raised. So there's a nice bit of quality in there, in the cover itself. Flip over to the back, and then it just explains to you, laptop sleeve with wireless charging. Integrated wireless charging for phone and earbuds, minimises the need to carry multiple cables and chargers. Multi-layered construction carefully balances protection, functionality and a slim, elegant design. And then work from anywhere. The NEXA laptop sleeve serves as a on-the-go desk mat or a mouse pad, allowing you to work from anywhere with ease and convenience. So, package contents. You get one NEXA laptop sleeve with wireless charging, one USB-C cable, one user manual. So I'm going to pop this open now. I've never actually seen this myself. Like I say, the old version I had was still sealed, so I never actually got to open it and check it. I didn't want to take the risk just in case the 14-inch version would fit a 15-inch iMac Air. I didn't want to take that chance because they might not accept it as a return. So I thought just leave it sealed, send them back, and then there's no questions and there's no arguments about it. So, okay. Go straight into this. So as we can see, there is our USB-C to USB-C cable in there, which is nice. And then we just probably have our usual books. They normally do like to send you some stickers and things, so yeah, there they are. There's a couple of little stickers in there if you want to stick them somewhere, and yeah, gaff, totally up to you. Okay, so here is the pad. Minor surface imprints may occur from the sleeve's magnetic lid. Okay, yeah, so what they're telling you is because this has magnetic portions on the lid, when you fold it over, you might get some imprints of the magnets in that portion of the case. So I think that's to be expected anyway, but yeah, so it's so like a very velvety kind of surface in there. Really nice surface all the way through. Don't know if you can see inside, but it has that like a ribbed effect cover inside. That's the colour of it. Impeccable stitching. Stitching's actually really nice on there. There's the back of it. Then you've got Journey embossed into the lid there. And then you just have your little USB-C port there. So yeah, that is it. I will get the MacBook Air. And yeah, that is a pretty tight fit there, guys. That's pretty tight. I think I mean, obviously it is designed for a 16-inch, so we'll take the MacBook Pro 16, but I think it would be actually quite tight. So yeah, so like they say, if you're traveling, going around anywhere else, you can use this as your laptop stand. So you have that available to use. Otherwise, you can use it as your mouse mat, which is all very nice. So I'm going to drag a cable down. Plug a cable from my charger straight into there. So I will put... Okay, there's the phone charging. Okay, so the phone charger works. And then AirPods. There we go, the little orange light has just come on the AirPods. So yeah, there you go. It's kind of just an all-in-one little workstation. If you're at work, again, like I say, with me being in Australia, sometimes I work FIFO, so I could be away for a certain period of time. This is going to be a nice little unit to take with me. Protects the iMac, keeps it in my bag, but I've always got a charger. I've always got the phone charger, AirPods charger, and then you've got your nice little mat for the tablet. So yeah, that works quite nicely. And there you have it. Close it up. That's it. Very neat little package. And you can see it's going to do a good job protecting your MacBook Air or MacBook Pro, or again any other laptop you've got. I don't think it would. I don't think it's going to hold very well a big gaming laptop or anything like that. But your simple you know, your Microsoft Surface Pros, your HPs, your Dell laptops, things like that, anything up to 16-inch, that's going to hold quite adequately. So yeah, the reason I'm bringing this up now as well is because we do have Black Friday on at the moment, and so right now I will throw the link up in a description for this, but they are doing 30% off this laptop stand at the moment. So looking through their website, they've actually got quite big deals on a lot of the stuff they're selling, up to 30% off. Like I say, they do card docks, they do keyring finders, MagSafe chargers, all sorts of gear. But yeah, the quality of it, I mean, you know, the quality of it is lovely. So I wouldn't have any problem recommending this. It's really nice. You know, there is magnets in there. It's closing nice and firmly with the magnets. But yeah, lovely colours. Probably should have gone for the black, but I don't want to have black in everything. So yeah, there you go, guys. I will throw a link up in the description straight to their website and straight to this product. You know, I would say I've done quite a few Journey products. They've all been good. I've never had a problem with any of them. And again, their customer service, even with having to return this months and months after buying it, you know, fortunately, like I say, it was still sealed, but they took it back. They took it back in good faith, you know, and they sent me the correct one. So absolutely no problems with their customer service. You know, I think they went above and beyond. They didn't have to. This wasn't a warranty claim or anything. This was primarily my fault. But, you know, they still honoured a return and refund. Well, sorry, not a refund. They actually replaced it. So, yeah, kudos to Journey, you know, for a good service. So, yeah, have a look. If you like what you see, you know, if this has helped you in your decision in any way, drop a like. Subscribe would be nice too, but definitely click on the link. I will put a disclaimer. There is no affiliation with Journey. They haven't sent me this product for free. I paid for all of this stuff out of my own money, so this is my own personal opinion and my own personal review. They don't have any input in anything I say. But, you know, even if they did, I couldn't really criticise anything they were doing. You know, it's a good product. Obviously, longevity, you know, you'll be able to tell in a test of time what these, you know, what the stitching is like, whether it comes apart later. I can't imagine it would, because they've always knocked out a good product. But yeah, like I say, click on the link in the description, check out their website. I will link some of the other videos I've done for Journey at the end of this video. Go and have a look. I'm sure you'll be impressed with some of the stuff they do. So yeah, thank you for joining me on this one. This is just a quick one, but yeah, definitely recommended. So, like I always say, don't let life get the better of you, and take good care of yourself, eh? Have a good one. Bye bye for now.
Reviewing the world down under.